Hi, I'm Phil Monkhouse. I'm checking the Riverstone real estate market. Just got to keep an eye on things as the coronavirus plays out to see how things are holding up. So one of the ways I thought I could do that was by checking the ratio of active properties, the amount of inventory compared to how many are actually under contract. So right now in Riverstone, there's 96 active properties, and pending, the ones under contract, there's 28. So it's a ratio of 29% pending to active. I think if that number stays fairly consistent, prices will hold up. So let's hope that's how that plays out. I think over time, I don't know, two things. I mean, hate to predict too much because no one knows what's going to happen here, but probably a lot less people listing their home, and then a lot less people buying homes too. So hopefully that keeps the market kind of strong, at least a lot less inventory being put on the market. So compared to other areas, just to give you some perspective, Riverstone wasn't that strong in terms of like how quick things are selling before all this started. So Riverstone at 29% compared to Sienna at 40%. Missouri City as a whole, 52%, Sugarland, 31%, Richmond, 63%, and Pearland, 51%. I think Riverstone, compared to all those other areas, the more expensive an area is generally, the longer it takes to sell properties. So that's kind of why Riverstone is properties moving a little slower right there, I would say. So anyway, sold properties in the last week. This would be like March 14th, 21st. Today's Sunday, but I ran these numbers on Saturday. So only 2 closed in all of Riverstone. The week before that, 3 closed. The week before that, 5 closed, and the week before that, 4. So we'll just see how that goes. There's not a huge sample size in Riverstone. The community's not big enough to see big numbers to really get some good data, but that's where we're at. And then of course, these are homes that actually closed. So they would be homes that went under contract 30 to 45 days or something like that beforehand. So this is kind of going to take a while to show up in the solds. The homes that are like, if a home went under contract today, it wouldn't show up until approximately the 3rd or 4th week of April as a sold. So yeah, we'll just see how those numbers work out. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.